to take you through rounds 1 to 3 of this 2024 OHL Priority Selection.
Sudbury, here. Windsor,
here.
Sioux City Marie,
Here.
Obviously, it's always an exciting night. Kind of a lot of work goes into this building up to it, but yeah, we're extremely excited with how the first two picks went here on Friday night, and it's something that we're hoping to build on.
And a very special night and day tomorrow as well for all the young players.
The 8 guys around the room. There's lots of meetings throughout the year that kind of go into it. Then you're meeting again after the interviews with a lot of the players and their families and talking to agents. So there's a lot of work that goes into it, and you're lucky enough to add 15 players a year usually, and it's a situation where you have to do a lot of work on more than 15 players just to be prepared for that, because the draft can go different ways, but you have to be prepared for all different scenarios. So it's actually exciting when you get that spot that, okay, tonight's the night, it's going to happen, and you can stop talking about those hypotheticals.
There's the Oshawa Generals, who are on the clock in the OHL Priority Selection as well.
Smith or Crosscrease?
Crosscrease. Obviously, what's going on there.
Yeah.
With the 17th overall selection, the Oshawa Generals are proud to select Brady Smith, North Rangers.
I'd rather be in that situation every year when you're waiting, but there's obviously a little bit of that hurry up and wait where you're going to have to wait for, see what some teams do in front of you, but it really worked out well for us, and I'm excited.
We continue on. The Soo Greyhounds are on the clock, so let's head up north for their selection.
I think Callie's the guy. Obviously, that's the guy we've ranked that way.
Yeah.
I agree, Callie's the guy.
Well, we have Callie 11.
With the 18th selection in the first round of the 2024 OHL Priority Selection, the Soo Greyhounds.
The Soo Greyhounds are proud to select Ryder Callie from the Markham Majors. He's definitely, a big-bodied center that can play hard, on top of pucks, has some good level of skill that he can kind of bring into his game. And I think when we were kind of looking at how the draft board shaped up for us, we thought that forward was a real need in that spot, and I think it's something that we're able to address, and he's going to fit in great with us.
Excited? No, thank you, buddy. Glad to hear it. I know when we had a chat the other day, it sounded really exciting, and we're pumped that we were able to get you. So obviously a little more north for you, but hopefully you're excited.
Yeah, thank you so much. My heart's racing right now. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
You'll end up in the West, that's for sure.
He is 102.
With the 19th selection in the second round of the 2024 OHL Priority Selection, the Soo Greyhounds.
The Soo Greyhounds are proud to select Callum Crosscrease from the Oakville Rangers. It's probably one of, if not the smartest defenseman in the draft in terms of slickness, exiting the zone, making high-end plays, and I think when we were kind of sitting in that spot, it was a situation where we were going to pass on a D like that twice. So obviously there's some work to be done on that side of it, but we're extremely happy to add him to our group. I think he's going to be a great fit for us as soon as we can get acknowledgement from him, and I know his family was excited about it when we chatted about it, so it should be interesting to see how it goes.
That's a good pick.
These are the guys behind me that kind of put in that work every night and kind of following around these players and getting a feel for them, getting a feel for their families, what type of character we're bringing into the room, and I think that's, just as important as early on ice.
Pull up at the spot and I'm steady blazing.